Kitty, for my Phoebe to have a voice around her anxiety is huge. And that's thanks to you and the real Raffy and this little guy too. She is very vocal about anxiety. She understands her own anxiety, even at times I don't, which is fine. But before Raffy, she had no idea what was going on. She couldn't cope in situations that other kids could cope in, and she didn't understand why. So for the affirmations that come from Raffy, help her understand that it's okay with how she's feeling, and she can sit there and say to herself, right, I'm just having some anxiety, I can get through it. But she gets through that with Raffy. In every situation of her life, and in nearly 9 years she's had a lot of stuff go on, but Raffy is a constant, and I think we've said that before, and that's the most important thing. It's so beautiful, that constant companion of reminding her that she's going to be okay, and reminding her that one affirmation about, when things are tough, you get through it, and we get through it together. So without Raffy, she wouldn't be where she is today. She wouldn't have progressed with her own anxiety and feelings and emotions as she has. So
good. I think when children understand emotions, when we can label them, they can recognise them. That's all part of the process of learning and developing emotional intelligence. And I think it's really important that becomes a part of their language. Absolutely. Understanding themselves. And as you said, it's one of my favourite affirmations that Raffy says about, clouds come, but that little storms come, but they pass. My language around the affirmations initially was about building resilience, and I guess supporting children's self-esteem and their belief in themselves, that they have it within them to manage, and that we're all human. We all feel the feels.
The good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah.
I think it's really important too that I once heard an educator say, when I explained that Phoebe was having anxiety, and he said, is it anxiety or worries? And I said, well, it's okay if there's a difference, but and he was going on to explain that all kids have worries, and it's our job to teach them that worries are okay. And I said, but kids also have anxiety, and it's okay to say that word.
And
when did it become not okay?
And anxiety is a whole new level of worry.
Absolutely.
Like anxiety is when you go over and over the same things. You catastrophize. You think that you're not able to do something, and it's a feeling like when I'm anxious, I can understand how the girls recognise and say I'm anxious, because it is it's a physical feeling. It's your heart, it's your stomach. It's that.
And those thoughts that keep going over. Okay, we're going to go and do this. And for me, it's like, okay, this is what we're going to go and do. And for Phoebe, as soon as she hears we're going to go and do this, it's like, okay, but what if that happens? And if that doesn't happen, what if that happens? And what if I don't know someone? And I've never been to that place before. So it's their worries as well, but her worries are way more. It's anxiety. But it's okay to distinguish between the two. And I worry that sometimes in society we're not doing that, and we're making it okay just to go, don't worry, it's just a worry. You're just worried about it, it's fine.
Rather than
addressing it, like teaching them as well, it's okay.